Actually, you all do. You all have insight. You sons of bitches.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
It looks like
Yeah,
they're
each
all
of you
low
have
level.
proficiency in insight. Although Griggs has the highest with 16,
Yeah, baby.
which is kind of wild for a wizard to have such high wisdom as well.
I know.
Is it?
I kind of went for that instead of Dex, or no, as well as Dex, maybe.
Yeah.
16, that's
Just
insane.
overall a smart guy
Guys.
who likes reading junk fiction. He's super paranoid and and entitlement raises his blood pressure.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I got little notes on all of you guys,
Uh-oh.
except for Red, because you don't really give me any information, Amir.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
He likes meat.
You just gotta go with the flow though at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, like if I throw something at you, you just jump into it like head on.
Try.
Yeah. Like with Clemens, loves gambling, addicted to healing magic. And this is something off your character sheet, and I quote, "I will do anything to get my hands on something rare or priceless.
Ooh.
Yes.
And I pursue wealth to secure resources for innovation, drive for prosperity and success."
Yep. Yeah. Prosperity and success.
Okay, so it's happened again. It's like you can.
Where every time you record, it boots you?
No. Open my character sheet.
Oh.
I got a pop up 3 times, like wait for the page or reload it, and I kept waiting, and now finally the character sheet's just loading, and then it drops my video.
Oh.
It's like I can't handle all, but I've done it before. I don't know what's going on.
Does it record your video still, like on your end, like for YouTube videos?
Say that again.
Does it still record your video, like on the video you post to YouTube? Like, are you still on it, or are you completely gone?
We're all gone, actually.
Yeah, you're all gone. I'm gone. We're all gone. Even on my screen here.
Oh.
The videos are just gone.
Okay.
And within Roll20. So it's happening within Roll20 for some reason.
You tried cleaning cache?
Right. I can try recording again. It's just like it stops recording after like 10 minutes or something.
Oh yeah.
And it's just super annoying because I get like the recap and then I get nothing from the rest of the session.
Oh shit. Well, this will get the.
So it's like I can find out what we did 2 sessions ago, but last session's a write-off.
Yeah. I'll record
but I can
anyway. But,
try it again.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're ready,
yep.
Let's start recording. All right. So last time you guys were exploring this alien structure and you teamed up with an individual, a half-elven individual named Striker Ravenclaw, who you discovered was in a test tube, completely hairless and naked. You gave him some clothes, you gave him some positive words of encouragement, and you accepted him onto the team in search for his compatriot Esmeralda. You toyed around with a garbage disposal unit, which Clemens jumped in, thinking, you know what, hey, I've lived a pretty good life. What could go wrong? Let's try it out. But you guys decided it was best to not do that, and you continued pressing onward. You went into a prison which held a few creatures that were undergoing experimental operations on them, combining them with other creatures, forming a chimera of sorts. And Clemens briefly saw her father in one of the cells with a serpentine body, but realized it was a hallucination. Continuing onward. Pardon?
Or was it?
Or was it? Continuing onward, you found a small pool of some sort of green mucusy slime beginning to pool in one of the rooms that was dripping from the ceilings. And you eventually made your way into a chamber filled with a gray smoke. In this room, you guys, Red saw his brother filleted on the operating table, lung and intestine removed, but heart still pumping, and his brother very much alive. But again, this was a hallucination. But tensions began to run high as a lot more seeds of doubt and mistrust began to blossom. But you guys decided it would be best to band together, but are still wary of everything you have been thinking. And you decided to ascend to the second level through the prison, where Griggs ran into an alien dart hybrid that told him that basically resistance is futile and that he was a third-rate mage and that he would never stand a chance against him before lunging at him with his tentacle mouth. But it disappeared once he reached Griggs's side. And now you find yourselves in front of a door, the four of you, and this door is marked with sigils emanating some sort of energy with a purple hue. And that's where you guys are now.
See that last part again? We're in front of a door with a sigil.
Yeah, okay, so 1 second. I will pull up the map. I've done a little bit of work, and by little, I mean like the bare minimum.
Nice. We don't usually expect much from you, Jack.
Well, perfect, because then you'll love this. So it's the same map you saw last time, except I hid parts of it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hence why.
So you guys are in this room right here, looking at this door down here.
Sorry, everything is black.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Everything.
Dear God.
Yes.
Okay. 1 second. Let's reset. Reset. Permanent. Okay, maybe it's permanent darkness I need to change.
Permanent dark.
Polygon. Okay, so let me know if you guys begin to see something in a moment. I just need to outline a shape.
Outline a shape.
I don't think that worked. Polygon. This doesn't work. I'll just get rid of the lighting and I'll just.
Oh.
That help?
Mm-hmm.
The
Yes.
gray blob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there should be like a blue blob with a blue star with some green lines in like this like almost full moon shape.
I mean, I can imagine that.
Okay.
Me too.
So I don't think you guys are quite saying the same thing I am.
No, maybe not.
So I'll just turn off dynamic lighting.
Oh, I think I could show you what we're seeing. There might be a way. Can you see that?
There probably is through
Whoa.
Discord.
Oh, there you
Wow. Share screen. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
okay,
bright.
so you guys are in this room here
go. With yeah, okay.
With the pool?
with the big blue blob and the blue star, which is the hole you guys climbed up.
Uh-huh.
And this here had a whole bunch of brains floating around in it,
Uh-huh. So
and a bunch of like lawn chairs lined up in front of it.
so it
You
is
got-
I think, did we talk about maybe the leaking ooze maybe getting into the water being a bad thing? did we talk about maybe this is leaking downstairs? Is that obvious? It's connected to the pile of goo below us.
There's a bunch
Yeah, I
of
think
brains
so.
in the water.
Griggs, you're smart enough where you would know that this pool doesn't line up with the one that was dripping.
Okay.
Like this is directly above the prison, which didn't have the puddle,
Okay.
but the room to the right of it did have a puddle.
Mm.
This room, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that room or out this door, one of those two doors. But you guys have opted to look through this door.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
I wonder.
That's the door we're staring at now. Sigil.
Yes, that is correct.
Glowing,
Griggs,
glowing purple
Griggs,
sigil. Mm.
do you feel
Yes.
this strange thing from the door sigil?
Do I
Pardon?
The door sigil has this strange energy coming off of it. Do you know what it is?
Always. I always know things.
Prove it.
If you give me 10 minutes, I could cast Comprehend Languages for free
What does it mean for free? I'm not paying you.
as a ritual.
Does that work for you guys? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Sweet.
Nice.
This one today? I mean, or we just try to open the door. Like, is there a doorknob or anything?
It's
You guys haven't really approached the door yet. You guys are in the same kind of boat where you walk up to it and it will open for you. So being cautious, I didn't force you guys through the door yet. But you can see that there are sigils along it, rippling with this violet energy.
We went into a room like this before on the main floor. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah. So that was the room where Red saw his brother filleted.
Right.
Similar, but not the same.
I wish
I was a fish.
I could. Oh, hi.
Hey, bud.
Hey guys, sorry
What up,
for the
John?
wait there.
Well,
No
it's
worries.
wishes
You
she
know,
could have.
you got responsibilities as a parent.
Yeah, Teresa's still taking care of the little nuggets, but I think I got my duties in there.
Nice. Yeah. So I just we've just done a quick recap. You guys are standing in front of this door down here, waiting to go through it or change your plans, basically.
Is that the only door with the sigil? Does the other door have one?
The other door does not. No.
Hmm. If you're gonna hide something, you're gonna hide something behind the door with the sigil, right? Something important.
I have an arcane eye for an hour. I'm not sure if it's still up. Zach, what do you think?
I'll give you another 15 minutes with it.
Sounds
Nice.
good. Well, if we get... Yeah, I don't know if it will trigger the door if it needs... Because it's invisible. But if we can trigger the door, I could send the arcane eye in potentially before we get...
Can you go through the door? Your magic eye can go through the door, Griggs?
No. You need to open it physically. Or it has to physically be open.
I'll do it.
Mage hand it? Or
I wonder if Mage
Oh.
Hand would work.
or Clemens might have one of those little trinket doohickeys.
Yeah, good idea, Red. I can send out the Kiwi bird to trigger the door.
I'll just kind of take positions out of sight if the door.
Yeah, good call. Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.
That'd be prepared.
Hide.
Sound good, Striker?
All good. I'm at the back of you guys.
All right. We're gonna check the next room cautiously.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys get up close enough to trigger the door, and Clemens sends through one of her little clockwork machines.
And I'll throw the arcane eye in this at the same time.
Okay. So you send in the... Now, Clemens, how noisy are these things? Because I don't think we've really discussed noise. Like, mostly it's like, I'm going to send it in to see if it's trapped or something. And I haven't really concerned myself with noise too much.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a little noisy. It's like a little clock machine.
Okay.
So when I
Like
do
a
that,
like a ticking?
you can hear the little tiny gears kind of rotating, like.
Okay.
Like clomps of the feet.
No, it's not that one.
Oh.
It's very light.
Okay.
It's not a big thing. Like the kiwi bird is like the size of my palm.
Okay. So, taking a look around this room, Griggs. You guys allow the door to close behind you? Behind it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, so taking a look around this room, you, Griggs, roll me a perception check. And I'll tell you how much you see. $11. Okay. Yeah. So in this room, you can see there are two of these alien creatures. They seem to be hovering over an operating table. It looks as if they are about to start working on some sort of humanoid that is strapped down to this table. And you can tell that the humanoid is still conscious and trying to free themselves, but are unsuccessful. Like they're fighting against the bonds, but can't seem to break free. Along the far wall are three of those Quigals standing lifelessly as quiet sentinels.
Shit.
The room is dimly lit by an eerie purplish gray orbs suspended from the ceiling, casting an unsettling glow that seems to accentuate the ghastly experiments that take place in this room. And when the door was open, I would say you guys all kind of got a good whiff of the air from inside, and the air is heavy with an acrid smell of alchemical concoctions and unnatural substances.
Oh no.
Okay, we have telepathy between us, I think.
You do?
I don't know if you set that up yet. The striker.
Yeah, I don't think you would have had it set up with Striker. It lasts an hour, though, right? I know it doesn't take a spell slot, but it's an hour?
No, yeah, 1 hour, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say part of due diligence, you probably would have cast it as you guys were taking. So I'll say you have, I don't know, like half an hour left on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So
What do you see, Griggs?
I think I'm going to whisper so that everyone can hear me, including Striker. So kind of a loudish whisper. I would say quickly, but try to articulate There's an innocent on a table with two of the squid people about to hurt them.
Oh no.
3 potential Quagos in the corner. Let's go on 3.
Wait, how do you know it's an innocent?
How do we know it's not
3,
another illusion there?
2,
2. Okay.
1.
Kick the door down. Ooh.
All right. Yeah. So you kick the door down. Well, you go to kick it, but the door opens on you and you fall flat on your face. No, I'm kidding. So you all walk in the room, and right off the bat, since you guys sent in this little clockwork toy that makes some noise and the door opened, you're not going to get the surprise round, unfortunately. They were alerted to something.
Yeah.
But you guys can all go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, damn.
All right, just have to bear with me. It's going a little slow.
Yeah, I'm a little laggy too. Come on, baby, you can do it.
I'll get there eventually.
Nice, babe.
You won't let me select my token.
I know, I'm having a little bit of a lag issue as well.
Wow.
Hi, Willow.
Hi. She's only here because we're eating ice cream.
That
Mm.
was funny.
I think she's gonna get some. You think you're gonna get some?
So, cat ice creams for humans. Okay. Books. Okay, I'm just waiting for these NPC sheets to load. Who rolled?
I just rolled.
Right, you didn't click on your token.
It won't let me select my token, man. I've been clicking on it.
What
So no go.
a shame.
Skip a turn, right?
While
Lose a
Griggs
turn,
was
right?
sending his arcane eye into the room, can I have cast guidance on Griggs? No, on Red.
Sure, you can cast guidance on Red. So, Red, you have guidance for a minute. So you
Sweet.
get to add a d4 to an ability check, or, one rolled ability check.
Nice.
In the next minute, but only once.
Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Okay, descending. All right, well, I wish our other guest was here, but that's okay. So, first up are these alien creatures. They're standing roughly, I don't know, let's say like 15 feet away from you, around this table. They both look at you and they snarl, and their tentacles furl out at you. So I'm actually gonna need I think I need everybody to go ahead and roll me 2 intelligence saving throws.
Holy moly.
Because they're each going to do this.
Does this apply, Zach? Is it magic?
No, this is an innate ability. I don't think.
Sure.
You know what? Actually, it does say magically right in the description. So yes.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Advantage on 2.
Okay. So we got Clemens with 1 success, 1 failure. We have Striker.
Yeah, about
With-
strike. How do I roll a saving throw? Because I think that's a check. Because my character sheet's a little bit different.
Yeah, so if it doesn't say anything specific under like a saving throw,
Yeah.
you just roll intelligence checks. It'd be the
Okay,
same thing.
perfect. All right, so I did it.
Okay, so if I could just get one more roll from you, Striker, you got a
Wow.
6. Or devotion. They can't be charmed. Yeah, this is not a charming effect, Red, unfortunately. So,
Okay.
but good remembering.
Yep. Just wanted to try it.
So Red, you fail 1. Did you roll the second one?
Nope. Coming up.
Okay, so Red, you fail both. Griggs, you pass 1, fail 1.
Red, use guidance.
Use guidance. Yes.
This is a
D4.
saving throw, not an ability check. So unfortunately, guidance does not apply.
Dang.
Sorry, that would be bless. Bless is the spell you're looking for.
Edane Red.
Edane Red. Okay. Who are you using the Flash of Genius on, Clemens?
On myself.
Okay, so that adds a +5 to your
14?
what was 14? Okay, so you succeed on both, Clemens.
Thank you.
Okay, so Red fails twice, Striker fails once, Griggs fails once. Okay. Good lord.
Shit.
Uh,
I use my portents already?
before I tell you the results, now's your chance to decide.
Looks like I already used my portents. They both have a 0 on top. So.
Oh, right. You wanted the other alien to fail their hold person spells.
That's probably it. Yeah, I went nuts. We all went nuts that first fight.
Okay. Okay. So anybody that failed. Okay. So who failed the first one? Red, you for sure are taking 28 points of psychic damage. Clemens passed both. Striker, you're taking 28 points of psychic damage.
Oh my god.
I failed this.
That's for the first one.
Yeah.
The second one, so Red, you are going to take an additional 18 points of psychic damage. And that goes for you as well, Griggs.
Okay.
And anybody that failed is now stunned for 1 minute.
Yikes.
Would the absorb elements have it? Let's say, no. It's not acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
No. Okay, so Griggs stunned.
Ouch.
Oh no, guys. Y'all stunned for a minute? That's like 10 turns?
Yeah, a creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
So they're not like down and out. They get a chance at the end of their turn.
Jesus.
And the saving throw is another intelligence one?
It is.
No.
Kitty.
you. Okay, one second. I forgot. I should roll for our guest till they get here because they are here.
So does my aura account, like, is that accounted for when Striker?
What's your intelligence score? Oh yeah, it would apply to Striker for sure.
So it's my charisma, I think. It'll be a +4.
So you have a -1 intelligence?
I have a -1 intelligence, correct?
Okay.
And then whoever's within 10 feet of me would get that +4.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me dump that into chat so you
Yeah.
guys can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just check things. So 13 plus 4. So Griggs, you actually succeed. So you can take back your 18 points, and you are not stunned.
Thank God. That was gonna leave you.
But Striker with your 6, and Red, unfortunately, you do take everything.
Yeah.
But Griggs is not stunned.
Nice.
So half of you are stunned. Okay, cool.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just put that there. Cool. Okay. So that's their turn, and then they're gonna back away from you guys 30 feet to the back end of the room. So now they are 45 feet away, and that brings us to Clemens.
Okay, I just threw Constitution save because I was concentrating on guidance, and I don't know. I was technically attacked, right?
Well, you succeeded the save, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
But you would have passed.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Whew. Well, Clemens sees that Red and Striker are not. They stop moving, and what Clemens is gonna do is she is going to charge against one of the tentacly creatures, the aliens. And
Okay.
you said there's 15 feet between us, so
There's 45 feet. They moved back 30 feet to the far end of the wall.
okay. Okay, so I'll use my action to dash, so I think I have enough because I have 30 regular speed and 60 with dash. And
Yeah.
I'm going to charge up my attack as I run into one of them.
Sure, absolutely.
Cool.
Which one do you want to attack?
The one that looks like
Oh.
Dick.
Okay, the one does have a very penis-shaped head, and all the tentacles on its mouth kind of look like pubes hanging there. So yeah, you can attack the dick-shaped, the phallic-shaped alien.
Okay.
So go ahead and make your attack.
+5 to 16 because of the charge. Will be 21 to attack.
It says to the attack's damage roll.
Oh, okay. So
It's a 16 to hit, which does hit still.
oh, thank goodness.
And you're going to be dealing 17 points of damage to the phallic
Nice.
alien.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else, Clemens?
You push him up, push him
No,
away.
that was my movement and my action and my bonus action.
Push the target. So
I
she
just-
took. Well, do you want to take the +5 damage, or do you want to push them?
No, I'm just damaging them. I'm not pushing them.
Okay.
I see it's or.
Yeah, it's or. Can Clemens would like to like if she's running by the table with the operation going on, she'd like to see who is on that table.
Yeah. That's an excellent question, and again, I wish our guest was here to describe their character, but they're not here, and I don't want to take liberties on things I don't know.
I just want
But they are humanoid. They're shaved bald, and probably naked. I think they're a woman.
Okay. Okay, so not my dad.
But yeah,
Not my dad.
that's as much as I know.
That's good. That's all she wanted to know. That is not her dad.
No, not this is a stranger for sure. Okay, so next up is the character on the table, and they're gonna look up at you lot charging in, and they're gonna say, "Help me, free me! I can help you." But they are currently restrained. I will attempt to make a roll for them, although strength is not their strong suit. Yeah, 13's not gonna cut it. So they are still stuck on the table, but they're calling out to you. And that brings us to Red.
So I am
Currently 45 feet away and stunned.
Did we skip
stunned.
me,
How do I?
Yeah.
Zach?
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, sorry. Let's bring it back. Yeah, I got all caught up.
Bring it on back.
Thanks. Okay, sorry. Griggs, it is your turn.
No problemo.
You can do it, buddy. You can do it.
I can do it. What does he look bound by? Because I'm not very fucking strong either.
These aren't straps in the conventional sense. They kind of look like they're being held down by some sort of like energy field. But like at the wrists, neck, and ankles.
Okay. Is Griggs able to intuit where the source of this magical looking thing is coming from?
Yeah, so one second. So taking a look around, like it doesn't seem like anything in particular. You know what? Give me an intelligence check.
Sure.
Investigation.
Gladly. Didn't mean that.
That's okay. 22. Okay, so with a 22, taking a look around, there aren't any. Like you don't see like a laser emitter type thing. You know, like something projecting the field down on them. I think with a 22, I think you would, like, based off the feel of the entire structure you guys are in, like, it's been radiating with, like, psionic energy, and you would imagine it's some form of, like, psionic bond, probably controlled by the aliens. That's not to say you can't figure a way to get through it, but it doesn't look like there's any buttons around. It doesn't look like there's anything you can destroy, per se, I guess.
Okay. If I think the alien might be controlling it, I will maybe try to disrupt their spells with by hitting them, attacking them, maybe.
Yeah.
Might do that. But I'm going to instead try to cast Hold Person on the one that Clement is not hitting.
Sure, absolutely. So you're a cast Hold Person, so that's a Wisdom saving throw. Now, these aliens do have magic resistance. So they get advantage against, what's your DC?
18.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was a lot higher, and I was a little worried. But they do succeed with a 22. I thought you were like at the 21 range for some reason.
I wish. Okay. I got gotta leave them alone with that spell, I think. He's failing.
Okay. So anything else there, Griggs?
No, I'll just maybe I'll just move onto the opposite side of the table to put the the dude on the table between me and the aliens.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. And as you approach the table, that's when the individual on the table calls out to you and asks for your assistance, and that they would be able to help you. And that brings us to Red. So Red, Griggs is hiding behind a table with a person strapped down on it. Clemens has run forward into the fray, charging, throwing a haymaker at one of the phallic-shaped aliens, and there you are standing stunned. Witnessing all this happen.
Stun means I cannot move, but I'm aware of my surroundings.
A stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Oh, Jesus.
And incapacitated means he can't take actions or reactions, but it doesn't say anything against bonus actions.
Oh, that's handy.
So you can do a bonus action, I think, but you can't move.
That's an action.
But at the end of your turn, you get to make another intelligence saving throw to try to beat the stunned condition.
Okay, I haven't used this one. Might as well do it now. I'd like to use Harness Divine Power.
Okay. So bonus action, you touch your holy symbol, utter a prayer, and regain one expended spell slot. Sure. So you can. What do you guys have? A +4?
Yep.
Yeah. So you can regain up to a second level spell slot.
Cool.
And I'll go for a level 2. Actually, I have all my level 2 spell slots. I think she's going to be level 1. Or can I have an extra level 2 spell slot?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, so level 1. All right, that's good. That'll help.
Yeah.
And I would like to roll my intelligence again, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make another intelligence saving throw. It's DC 15. It's not super high.
Am I able to use guidance now? Or is it
it's still a saving throw, not an ability check.
No. And I still get a +4 for my...
Yeah, that should already be added. You were rolling a +3 to intelligence saves.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is a 3, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. With a 21, you are no longer stunned.
Nice.
Very good, because things were about to get messy.
Oh, shit.
So that's good that you're no longer stunned, so I no longer have advantage against you.
Thank God. Do I still have movement now or no?
No, that's unfortunately at the end of your turn.
Gotcha. Alrighty then.
Okay, so next up is Striker.
All right. So we can I still have vision, right? Even though I'm incapacitated.
Yeah. You can still see what's going on, and you can talk a little bit, but not really. That's about it.
Okay, cool. I look to the table of the humanoid on there and recognize her and just kind of grin and say, "Oh, well, looks like I did better than you," under my breath. And I will. I don't know if I can use this one. Because you said I can't use actions. Like, what type of action?
So spell casting, dashing, melee attacks. I got a long list here. I can read you.
Yeah, because I'm gonna send this one to you here. I'm not sure if this applies. How do I whisper? Whisper.
/W space GM.
GM. Oh, okay.
There GM works.
Okay, yeah. Try that. Oh yeah, it worked.
Nice.
I don't know if that applies. I'm not sure. Because it doesn't say like hands or movement. It just says call.
Yeah. At the very beginning, it says you can use an action.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say no.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just gonna kind of laugh at the person on the table, and I guess I'll roll the intelligence check.
Yeah.
And I'm behind. Red, where are you in relation to me? Because I'm at the back of the group.
Yeah, he's probably right in front of you, I would say.
Okay, I'll use my last bit of voice to say, try and free the tan one. She's a tough one. And I'm gonna just roll intelligence.
Yeah.
Intelligence isn't that great.
Hey, Red has a minus. Well, he does have a +3. Yeah. Okay. So unfortunately, a 13 does not pass.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like his wisdom here. Okay, that's my turn, Zach.
Okay. Okay. That brings us up to the Quaggoths on the far wall. The three of them, in unison, all turn. And let's see. Who would they go for? Let's see. We got Clemens up fighting the alien. Red is stunned and hasn't moved. Striker's stunned and hasn't moved, which is a good possibility. Griggs is hiding. Ooh, I think they're gonna go for Clemens. I think.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I think that makes the most sense to me. So the three of them are going to all turn and face you in unison and begin marching towards you. And then they are going to surround you. Two of them will be flanking, the other one will not. And they're each going to take 2 attacks on you. Okay, so the 2 flanking with advantage. Attack 1, attack 2, attack 1, attack 2. Okay, so with advantage, I have a 24, a 24, a 22, and a 9. So I think it's 3 hit, 1 misses.
Yeah.
So that's for a total of 14 damage. So that's 14 damage. Now the one without advantage is going to take 2 attacks. Ooh, and that's another 24 and a 19 without advantage.
Dang.
For another 12 points of slashing damage as they rear back their hands and just claw at your armor. And you can feel bits and pieces like breaking it on the electronics.
Yeah.
As you're getting a little hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up are the aliens. Now let's see.
So the alien that I hit, the Clemens hit, he would have disadvantage on attacks against creatures other than me.
Okay, good to know. Each of them are going to. I'm going to roll a d6 to see if they recharge. One of them recharges, the other one does not. So I should have had them separate. This is where a map comes in handy. I should have had them separate, but I'm going to say they're together because I haven't said otherwise. So the one that recovered, recharged their attack, it's going to use it. And it's a 60-foot cone. So I'm going to say I can't get all of you. And I don't want to hit the Quaggoths, which is unfortunate because I really want to hit Clemens with this. But I think what I need to do is go for Red. Because in the last battle, Red's armor proved to be rather difficult for these guys. and they would know that brute force is not the tactic to take. So I think the one, this will be the phallic shaped one. This one's going to, yeah, the dickhead. He's gonna he's gonna take a few steps off to the side. So Clemens, you get an attack of opportunity. I think this is gonna be worth it. And it's going to hit Griggs and Red. So I need each of you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
And Griggs, you are not in his aura anymore.
Okay. So no bonus.
No bonus. Okay, so that's a success.
Yeah, baby.
And another success. Okay, so that's good. A 26 does hit for 8 points of thunder damage. Okay, so now they are separated, which is good. 8 points, not 6. Okay. And the other one is going to.
Hey, Red, what's your aura radius for your anti-charm?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Like I think you're just outside of that, Griggs. I think you're like 15 feet away from him in like the center-ish of the room.
All right.
Oh, Zach, is there a map up? Because I'm on the home screen.
Yeah, there is no map. This is all just kind of through the mind. So the way I'm picturing it is you guys are entering a room. Red is right in front of a striker, like basically at the door. Off to the right a bit is Griggs hiding behind a table where the person is strapped down. Clemens is on the other side of the room, 45 feet away, surrounded by Quagoths with one alien that went off to the right, closer to Griggs. And the other one is still in front of Clemens. So
Cool.
The one that's still near Clemens, I think. Oh, this is a tough call. I think. I think the best laid plan here is I need Red to make a wisdom saving throw. As you can hear a voice begin to creep into your mind and to begin issuing orders telepathically to you. And you have this strange sense that you want to obey them.
Mm-hmm.
But you manage to shake it off.
Wow, nice.
Ooh, nice. Wow. All right.
Plus 8 wisdom save. I feel like I should have made better notes. Okay. So that... and then this one is also going to move away from Clemens to kind of put each of these aliens at opposite corners of this round room. And that brings us to Clemens. You are currently surrounded by 3 Quagoths who are laying claws into you. One alien went to your right, one went to the left. What would you like to do?
Mm-hmm. Would I get opportunity of attack for the second alien that's leaving?
You only get one reaction.
Yeah. Okay.
So no.
Yeah, thought so. Then she is going to use one of her favorite abilities, which is a thunder wave.
Yeah. Those are Constitution saves.
15 foot cube. I don't think I'll reach the aliens, I guess, but
I think the one.
oh, they're both left to my side, like the movement.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
So yeah, you can hit all 3 of these Quagoths, but you would definitely not be able to hit an alien if you want to hit all 3. You could hit one of the aliens, but you're only going to get 1 Quagoth and an alien.
Is that the dickhead alien or the other one?
Either or.
Yeah, I'll try to hit the. No, I'll hit all the quad guys. Get them away.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So they all failed their Constitution saving throw, so they're each going to take 9 points of damage.
Nice. And they're all pushed away.
And they're all pushed back 10 feet?
10 feet, yep.
I think it's 10 feet.
In addition,
9.
Objects. Unsecured objects would also be pushed away.
Yeah, so I'd say you're probably near another operating table. There's 3 of them in this room. And there is also another hole in the floor with a rope going from the ceiling downward, 10-foot diameter.
Okay.
So they each get pushed back, so you're no longer surrounded by them.
Nice. Okay, so that was my action. As a bonus action, Clemens is gonna put up her shield to bring her AC to 18. And
Good call.
As a movement, is there an opening for Clemens to move back from Quaggas without being
you pushed.
of attack?
No, you pushed him back 10 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if you skirt along the wall, you can get to the dickhead alien if you want.
Sure, that'd be great.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Just as a reminder, I do have a helmet, so they can't suck my brains out.
I like the thinking, but I think I'm gonna have to respectfully decline.
I disagree.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
Okay.
Anything else, Clemens?
No, that's all.
Okay, and that brings us to Griggs. You are currently behind the table. Clemens launches a thunder wave out, pushing the Quaggoth's backs, and runs towards this dickhead alien on the one corner of the room nearest you. What would you like to do?
Do I notice that Red is feeling himself again? Not stunned, I mean?
Yeah. I think once he broke the stun, you can see like he was like mid-sprint and then kind of like stopped moving. And now he's kind of like regained a little bit of momentum and like did like a stutter step. So I think you would know he's relieved himself.
All right, I'm going to use one of the charges on the crystal ball to swap out a spell and cast Intellect Fortress on Amir, on Red.
Nice. And what does that do?
It gives resistance to psychic damage and advantage to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
You're pulling it out just now?
Wow.
It's only for one person.
Okay. Concentration up to an hour. Okay. Let's just mark you with concentration. For an hour. Cool. Good stuff. Good spell, man.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Let's say, go get him. Don't make me regret this.
Okay. Clemens is actually Clemens. Can I get how many attacks hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get 5 Constitution saving throws?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just thinking about that too. Oh, look, we have a new person doing this.
Yes.
Who's that?
No, somehow.
How about a crit?
Okay, so that's good. That's also good.
Oh, nice.
You only need to beat a DC 10, so just don't roll a 1 or a 2, and you'll be fine. Actually, just don't roll a 1.
Ooh. Oh,
Perfect.
Nice.
All successes. Okay, I'm just going to give our guest player their character sheet so I don't have to play them anymore. I got enough going on, to be honest. added in. There. Sorry, bear with me. I invited them to the game, I don't know, like yesterday, but they decided to not accept the invite till now. So now I gotta do all the setup in game.
Gonna make you work for something.
I'm gonna make you guys work. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Classic. Making the rules up as you go.
Every time. Okay. Esmeralda, say changes. And since you're here now, do you want to describe your character? I'm just going to preface this that you are naked and hairless.
Ooh.
What else is new?
Hey.
Wait, what? Okay. No, you continue on for a second, and then I'll talk again in a second here.
Okay. Because it's actually your turn next.
Oh, fucking shit.
Just describe yourself.
Like based off of this? Okay.
No, like your character, like physical attributes is what they're asking.
I don't know.
I told you, remember? That's the character we talked about.
You said I have no hair. And I...
Make it up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I am the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Which is, your luck since I'm naked and stuff. I am a master thief. Thief, I mean, singular. And, very cunning and sneaky. And, I make a lot of my attacks with my sword, so,
which you don't have, by the way. You're strapped down to an operating table.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the history, yo.
Okay.
Okay. It's amazing that I got caught in the first place, is basically. There you go. Oh, there I am.
Cool.
Yay.
Hello. Oh my god, you
Hello.
read the description perfectly.
Beautiful, naked, and hairless.
Yeah. No, guys.
Here's the beautiful.
I got caught this time. Who's Kathy? That's hilarious.
Okay, sorry, Griggs, you haven't done it, you cast Intellect, Fortress, anything else?
I'm just, nope, nothing else.
Okay, so that brings us to our restrained, naked individual. You're currently restrained on an operating table, naked, but you can see your friend, Stryker, standing awfully still, almost statuesque. Meanwhile, you can see these two alien creatures on the one side of the room, engaged in combat with an Iron Man-looking individual, a big hulking Goliath of a man running forward with a trident, and somebody, a small dwarven woman, cowering next to your table. And I use cowering in the nicest way possible, Griggs.
Yeah, I was going to correct you. It's not a gnome, but that's otherwise correct.
Oh, sorry. No, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Otherwise,
So what would you like to do?
Me?
Yes, it's your turn,
fucking
yes.
shit. Okay. Well, I don't have any weapons on me, obviously, and I'm first gonna comment and say this is why you don't get a boob job in Mexico. And
Oh yeah, sorry. I should preface her. I forgot. You and I were in a battle with these alien dudes. You're familiar with what they look like, but we were captured, separated. They freed me first. Now we just found you.
okay, they freed you guys. You're already with them, and where are you guys?
We're in the same room. We're all in the same room.
Okay.
It's like an operating lab,
So I'm
and a
gonna
battle is going on.
guys, get me out of here!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your character's also very confident, so she doesn't
No, I
have to
can
worry.
be scared. Okay. Alright, well, I can't do anything. I'm tied down, am I not? So
You can use your strength.
Yeah, you can try to break free.
I want to go free as best I can. So I'll do
Okay.
click on my strength.
Give me a strength check. A 19 is pretty good.
Ooh.
Wow,
Yeah, I'd say a 19 is enough where you're able to break yourself free. So you're no longer restrained, but you're naked, unarmed on this operating table. What would you like to do now?
So I'm gonna hop off the table and I'm gonna look for the nearest weapon. Is there a weapon nearby?
If you call out to one of these would-be rescuers, I think they'd be able to toss you something.
Okay.
But there isn't, like, you know what? I'll say there's a scalpel on a table nearby that you can grab and you can use as a dagger.
Perfect. That's all I need.
Nice.
And I'm really trying to understand this map here with all these random friends.
Oh, that's just a home screen.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
going on?
it's it.
Yeah, we're doing more theater of the mind for this.
Oh, okay. So then,
So you'll just have to. I'll give you the descriptions as required.
all right, the alien guys are still like we're gonna be in mid battle here, right? So whoever is the closest, I'm gonna aim to strike them and treat my newfound scalpel like a short sword.
Sure. So go ahead and make an attack roll. You won't get any sneak attack on this one, but you are going to attack the phallic shaped alien.
Excellent.
Okay, let me just make your rolls public real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see any of her stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
The torch mushroom.
So just one moment.
Metan, I think, made us talk. Torch would just.
And while I attack, I'm gonna yell, "Circumcise!"
Yeah,
The scalpel.
for sure. Always. Okay, let's just change that to advantage toggle. Never whisper rolls.
Did you grab a scalpel?
Mm-hmm. Made me want to check my equipment to see what I had. And then where's these mushrooms?
Okay. Just waiting on roll 20. But a 12 does not hit against this alien creature. You try to shove this scalpel in, but it doesn't penetrate their thick carapace.
Well, I also have it's multi-attack, so I get 2 more attacks.
Sure.
So I'm gonna
2 more.
aim to slice this
That's nuts.
giant dong right down the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. So give me another 2 attacks.
Wow.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh yeah, got it.
Am I calling something? What is that?
Yeah, you're calling people.
No, that's the music.
Oh, it's the music.
Go to characters.
Yeah, just go ahead and make 2 more short sword attacks.
Sure.
Yeah.
A 16 does hit, a 17 does hit, so you're going to deal 11 points of damage to this phallic-shaped alien.
Good. Slicing down a bit. And I want some of the I want to like kind of mutilate him a little bit, so he's gonna have little chunks hanging off of him. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is what the guy looks like that you're attacking.
Oh, beautiful. A lot less dick-like than I hoped for, but it's okay.
Yeah, well, imagine that, but his head looks like a dick.
Okay, I'm still in the game now. Yeah, I'm still in.
Yeah, that's the gist of what's going on. So that's 11 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Is there anything else you'd like to do there, Esmeralda?
I'm going to take a bonus action to disengage for a sec, just so he can't swipe at me.
Smart. Yeah. So you come in, you shiv, and then run away.
Right.
Wow.
Smacking my ass as I run.
Yeah,
And all of this makes
absolutely.
Why even say Esmeralda? We just say Eula, right?
I know. I'm just like, this is just Eula.
Anything else? And how far back do you run?
Just out of range of any kind of chance
Attack?
to attack me. Yeah, because I'm just gonna
Okay,
kinda
like
stand with
15
my,
feet.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stand with my chest pumped and very Puss in Boots type stance, ready to slice and dice once more when I have the chance.
Okay. And that brings us up to Red. Red, you are no longer stunned. You have this intellect fortress. You can feel your brain, like your thoughts and everything. They feel like super secure. Like you get this feeling that nothing can bring you down.
Nothing can bring me down. So first, I'm gonna look at what Esmeralda just did and think to myself, damn, that girl's name should be Mesmeralda.
Yes.
But I had a quick question, Zach, because I
Yeah.
was kind of looking at this the other day. Improved Divine Smite.
This here? Yep.
Yeah.
The way I'm reading it, this should be on all melee attacks, right?
Melee weapon strikes.
Yeah. So if they do hit me, then I can.
Yeah, every single attack. Yeah. So just
And
like
it's not-
leave that permanently checked.
Turn on. Okay, cool.
wow.
All right, so I think it was the dickhead dude that was closest to me, I believe. He's the one that. Right.
Yeah, they're about the same distance away.
Okay.
So up to you entirely.
Yeah, I'll go for big dick fella,
Yeah.
and I'll use my sweet old trident on him. So I got divine smite on. Let's see if we hit, and if we do, we'll might pump a little smite into it. Outman. Oh, baby. Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah,
is that
I
a
need a
1?
D20 roll.
Yeah.
You just rolled damage.
Oh, god damn it. How do I do this without doing?
The dudes?
Yeah.
Um,
Aliens.
There we go.
Okay, so a 25 does hit.
Tentacles.
Prove divine smite, and then
I'd like to pump some regular smite into that as well.
sure.
Do this first. There we go.
Nice. Okay, so that's a total of 15, 22, 29 points of damage.
Yeah, that's a level 1 smite, so that goes away. Okay.
29. Okay. And you get
Yeah,
a
I'll
second attack.
Take my second attack. Ooh,
A 12 does not hit.
yikes.
So your thing resets, unfortunately.
Yes,
Oh, cool.
back to 0.
Okay.
And then how many times do I get to use this sweet bonus action? There's divine power. Third level, 7th level twice. I get to use it, I think, right? The
Yeah.
number of times you can use this feature. So yeah, might as well.
You can use that
To
once per
regain my, or actually, you know what? Never mind.
turn.
I'd rather regain my second level spot. So I take that.
Okay.
I take that
You're
back.
gonna hold on to
I'll
it?
use. Yeah, I'll hold on to it for now. I'll use a
Okay.
second level my next round, and then yeah.
All right, sure, man. So that's your turn.
That is my turn. Can I position myself so that somebody's in my aura at all?
Yeah, so Clemens is in your aura 10 foot. And I think Esmeralda would be in your aura as well.
Okay. All right, I'll try to maintain that.
I think Griggs is just outside your aura, like by 5 feet. And Striker is also out.
Right.
And speaking of Striker, that leads us to you. So, Striker, you see Esmeralda has freed herself from this table, gone up and shivved this alien a few times, and ran off, and is currently this dickhead alien is like basically getting surrounded by this adventuring party right now. What would you like to do?
Still stunned, I just kind of laugh and say, "There's my student." And now I'm just gonna roll for intelligence again, see if I can bust out.
Yeah, an intelligence check, saving throw.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
nice.
enough to
Okay.
break yourself out of the stun.
Good enough.
Nice.
I'll finish off by saying, "Took you long enough." And that was talking to me. And then say, let's say, yeah, that's all I can do because the action is over. That was the action, right?
That's at the end of your turn. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Is there any movement?
No, that end of turn.
Okay, so straight up. Yeah,
on your next turn, you can start going.
Awesome. Thank you. That's it for me. Yeah.
Okay, so these Quagos that got pushed back. Oh boy. So they know attacking red is useless. Or at least futile. Could go for Clemens.
Sure.
They could. I'm just thinking, like, do they attack the naked woman?
It was like a little too.
Without any armor on, that's an easy fight.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm closer. I'm the one who was fighting them earlier.
Put it all over.
Yeah, that's.
I'll tell them.
We're playing chess here, not checkers.
Okay, I'll take this.
Oh my god, what are they gonna
Doggy,
do?
doggy. Hey, puppy, come here. Come here.
You know what? You know what they're gonna do? They're going to they're gonna walk up behind Clemens and Red. And they're going to attempt to grapple you. So I need you guys to make an opposed athletics or acrobatics check.
Is there an ability check?
This is an ability check, so Red, you can roll the extra d4.
Yeah, probably before the 1 minute runs out. That's it.
Can I roll it after I roll my ability check?
Yeah, I don't think you have to use it right away.
Yeah.
You said athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Let's go athletics. Ooh, might come in handy here. D4.
Do you want to use it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is D4? Oh, come on, baby. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so a 19. Okay. So that's 2 of them.
Nice.
Now, who do I want to use the third one on? I think I want to use it on Clemens. So Clemens, can I get one more acrobatics or athletics check? Alright, so the third one sneaks up behind you and just wraps its arms around you and holds on to you fiercely. And you are grappled by this Quaggoth with a 24 to your 13. Grappled. Okay, you are grappled.
Yeah.
That's all three Qui-Goth's turns, so they're behind. Okay. I'm just trying to keep track of the mental thing. Next up are the aliens. Okay, tight. I wanted. Okay, well, let's first off see if they get their mental attack back. Neither of them do. Okay, so the dickhead is currently surrounded by Red, Clemens. Clemens and Red have Qui-Goth behind them, and behind them is Esmeralda, and behind them is Stryker and Griggs.
It's a cake.
And the other guy is just kind of off by himself. Okay, so the other guy off by himself, he is going to...
Yeah.
He is going to... I keep wanting to use this one thing, but like, there's so many better options. Esmeralda, you begin to hear voices begin to swarm in your brain, and they start issuing commands to you, and you have this strong urge to do as they act. If I could get you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so...
Right button, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not wisdom. Saving throw, that wasn't my,
Oh no, it was. Yeah, these are considered your saving throws because it's not like a regular character sheet.
Yeah. So with a 5, you do unfortunately fail. And what that means is I haven't had a chance to use this on anybody because everybody else has been succeeding. Is ooh, wait.
+4.
Yeah, she's in your aura, right?
Yeah. That's what
Yeah, I did say she was in your aura. So this actually doesn't take any effect.
Ooh, nice.
Oh. Shot
I
down.
forgot about that.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's my fault for getting. I should just have a map up and then I'd see it. It's my fault for being lazy.
Yes, guys. There's
Jonesy, look at your screen.
Grapples.
There's a map right there.
See? So there's the dude, and then there's the alien dude grappling.
Yeah. I have a map too, but it doesn't have you guys on it. I can't see your aura.
Me.
So this is me.
Yeah. Okay, so that was non-dickhead's turn. Wasted. Fuck, I should have did the other thing. Alright, the other one is not looking too hot, to be honest. For some reason, I thought grappled offered advantage on attack rolls, but it doesn't.
Restrained. That condition.
Yeah, restrained does, not grappled. So...
Okay.
Fuck.
Doesn't matter, I'm sorry for ya.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Gonna get you.
Oh boy, yeah. I can't see any other option here.
What are you gonna do?
So what they're going to do is they're going to actually lunge at Clemens with their tentacles flailing, and they're going to try to shove their penis in your mouth. Basically, is what they're going to do as they wrap their head around you.
No.
I don't have an advantage, unfortunately, but that is a 23 to hit.
Ooh.
No.
It's coming inside.
So that's an 18 points of psychic damage. And you are now grappled by this alien as well. And I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Fuck.
You're literally mind fucked right now.
Oh no. No.
Aura.
Plus 4.
Oh, she is in the aura, so that's another +4. So that'd be an 18, which does save.
Oh.
Aura,
What was
Red,
the
you're so
damage?
touched.
What was the damage?
I know.
18 points. 18 points of psychic damage. Shit. Okay,
Who's making jokes?
yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I got. So that brings us up to Clemens.
He said Oreo. Yeah. Because I just got psychic damage. I don't know. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Oh my gosh. I know I'm grappled and my butt. Can I
You have no movement, that's it.
can I cast a spell?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna cast another thunder wave.
Ooh, okay, that's cool. So the alien does have advantage because of their magic resistance,
Okay.
but the Qui-Goths do not, and you would actually affect all the. Wait. Now you can't center this on yourself, unfortunately. So you can either try to remove the grapple on you from the Qui-Goth and push the other 2 Qui-Goths out of the way, including the one that's behind Red, or you can do it specifically at this alien.
Sorry, why can't I center it on myself?
As per like Jack Crawford, like the guy that designed D&D, he said like you can't center this on yourself. You have to be in one of the 8 squares on the outside of a 3x3 square.
Ah, okay. So I have a chance of attacking the Mind Flare or the Quagga. I guess I'll do the Mind Flare.
The first option.
Okay.
Very good.
Sorry, what?
Remove your grapple and hit the other people. No, wasn't it?
Well, she's grappled by both. The Qui-Gon's got her in like a bear hug, and the alien has his phallic head like pressed against her mask.
Yeah, I want to get rid of that big head.
Yeah, okay, so you want to get rid of the
Get
dick head.
the big head of
Okay. And you're upcasting this. Okay, so it's a Constitution save. Con is not their best stat, but you do get advantage. But even with advantage, I only get a 10. So that's a total of 7 plus 5 is 12 points of damage. Yeah, so Clemens, go ahead and describe what this looks like as you blast this alien against the wall and kill them.
Nice.
Was his tentacle in my mouth?
It was trying,
Yeah.
but not quite. Your mask was holding him at bay.
Yeah. I'll say that there's a part of a mask that I close, which cuts off the tentacle, and the thunder wave pushes the alien away from me, so he bleeds out with the goop coming out of his front tentacles.
Yeah, so you blast this alien against the wall, and they lay lifeless on the ground, just oozing from their mouth with their tentacles still kind of like dancing around on their face.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anything else, Clemens?
So that was my action, right?
Yes. You are still in the bear hug
Yeah, I guess I
from the
can try.
Qui-Goth.
Yeah, if I don't know if I can as a bonus action try to wiggle out with the bear hug,
I
or
don't think
maybe
that.
I
I think that's
can.
an action.
Yeah, can I use my head to bump Quaggoth in the face as a bonus action?
Sure, you can like try to give him a bloody nose.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's more flavor than anything. But you can like cock your head back at him.
Yeah, I'm plucking my head back.
All right. So if nothing else, that's going to bring us up to Griggs. One alien dead. There are 3 Qui-Goths standing between you and Clemens and Red. You have your Esmeralda is next to you, and Striker finally freed themselves and are beginning to get into the fray.
Hypnotic pattern to capture the Qui-Goths and the alien, the Mind Flayer, and hopefully the people that are caught in the friendly fire are close enough to Red to be not charmed.
Okay.
So wisdom save.
Yeah, okay, so you want it to get the Qui-Goths and the alien, but nobody else.
If it hits Red or anybody close to him, it won't matter because he's got the aura to prevent charm.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, good call, yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah, so I think if you want to get all 3 Qui-Goths and the alien,
If they're 30 feet within each, they kind of fit in a cube. If not, then I'll just get the Qui-Goths again.
yeah, I don't think you can quite get the alien. Like, I think they're just out of reach.
Sure.
But you can definitely get all 3 Qui-Goths.
Okay.
So they're going to each make wisdom saves?
Yeah.
Okay, and I also need wisdom saves from Clemens and Red.
Okay.
Or something else, I guess.
Is that
Pardon?
for?
Or something else.
Oh, I get, like, are they charmed?
They're,
Like, this is a charm thing?
yeah.
Yeah, okay,
we
so don't
cannot-
worry about it.
Yeah, we can't be sure.
Yeah. Okay. Wisdom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so one passes with a 20, the other 2 fail.
All right.
Nice.
So this guy is
Fucker mode.
fucked. Okay. Anything else, Griggs?
I'll just shout out to get the one that's not stunned.
Which one?
Okay.
The one that's the other 2 hopefully look a little dazed.
Yeah, you guys would be able to figure this out. You've seen the hypnotic pattern work before.
Yeah, cool. That's his all. Stay behind my table.
Okay. Okay, so that brings us up to Esmeralda.
So I'm closest to Clemens, right?
So you have 3 Qui-Goths between you and Red and Clemens.
Oh, there's 3 between.
Yeah. Like, you would have to pass by 2 of them, and then there's a 3rd one outside of your, like, 5-foot reach.
Okay, and is one of those 2 the ones that like have Clemens grappled?
So
Try to picture-
you know what? Can somebody go ahead and just Griggs, can you actually just roll like a d6 for me? This will determine which Qui-Goth is not stunned. a 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the middle one is the one that does actually have Clemens.
Okay.
Actually, no, the far left one is the one that the far left one has to have Clemens. So they're actually stunned. So Clemens is freed.
What?
Nice.
Oh.
And in the relation to where Esmeralda is this like here is Red and Clemens, then Monsters, then Esmeralda within that 3 blocks? Like
Yeah.
five?
So
Okay.
yeah, you got it right. Like it's Clemens and Red at the top, Quagoths,
Yeah.
Esmeralda and Greg's Striker, and then Alien way
Okay,
over on the
yeah.
other side.
Got you. So then Esmeralda is technically flanking one of the aliens with either Clemens or Red.
Yeah. So she would be flanking 2 of them, I would say.
Okay,
Oh, cool. Okay. That's cool. Yeah,
So-
that's good.
Because that's kind of what I was banking on. Anyways, just based on that, I'm just gonna crouch a little low, and then I'm going to take a stab at the one closest to me, the one that I'm flanking with my sneak attack.
Yeah, you would have advantage, so you get your sneak attack.
No, you
Yes, exactly. So then, that just means that when I do my multi attack, I get extra damage, right?
On the first attack only.
Okay. So, I'm gonna attempt to run up behind this thing, jump onto it, wrapping my legs around it, and take my scalpel, plunging it straight into its skull.
Yeah. So go ahead and make your 3 attacks.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then
Okay,
add on.
so 12, 12, and 14 all you can see the one you're trying to shiv has like this thick, unnatural carapace on it, and you just keep bouncing off of its carapace. But you do have advantage, so 12, 12 misses. Roll 3 more times.
Okay, so.
Nice.
Okay, okay, not 3 more then if you're rolling with advantage. So it's 12, 12. I'm just going to skip the 14 and just go with the 24, 14. So that one does hit, so you can roll your sneak attack damage for that one.
So that would be 4d6.
Wow.
But your and then the 17 does hit as well.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's gonna be 14 plus 5 is 19 points of damage, and the other one's 5 for 24 points of damage against the one that was grappling, or sorry, you said the one that isn't stunned. Correct? Yeah, you're flanking both of them.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the one that isn't stunned is in the middle. So you are flanking them, yeah. So you want to hit the middle one.
Yeah. So that's the one I went to. And so, yeah, again, had my legs wrapped around it, squeezing real hard, saying, "You will pay for this!" and stabbed multiple times.
Okay.
Right into the head. And then
Yeah, and they're looking pretty fucked up. You can see you actually like carved a hole in their head. And you can see like some brain matter falling out, but they're still functioning.
Yeah, it's hard to see because some of the blood and guts were like under the blood and whatever brain matter were splattering into my face and eyes. I'm starting to almost become clothed again in its blood.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage so that I'm no longer wrapped around it just in case it tries to grab at me.
Smart. How far back do you want to go?
Just out of range so where it could not like reach me, like what, like 5 feet? I don't know, 5 feet?
Sure, yeah, you can take 5 feet, step back.
Okay. Because I have...
Make it have to move.
Anyways. I have other
Yeah.
ways.
All right. Anything else there, Esmeralda?
Is the disengage a bonus action though?
No, yeah, it's bonus action.
Because you already used sneak attack. Is sneak attack?
No,
your
sneak
bonus?
attack's
Okay,
not a
good.
bonus action.
Nice. Okay.
I mean, okay. So I'm just disengaged, and I'm gonna just take a look around to see who my next target would be, and just reassess, who's most vulnerable.
So the one that you just shivved twice in the head is looking pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Everybody else is looking pretty healthy.
Dang.
Okay, and that brings us up to...
Wipe the blood off my face and say, "Finish him."
And that brings us to Red. You felt somebody try, like this Qui-Gon try to wrap its hands around you, but you just kind of shrugged it off. And you got two Qui-Gons directly behind you, a dead alien in front of you, one more to the left of Clemens, some naked woman coming in, shivving people and running away, and then an alien on the far side of the room. What would you like to do?
So the one that's not not paralyzed? What was it?
Is
That
directly behind Clemens.
All right. I would like to finish that. Is that the one that's looking pretty?
Yeah, that one's
tired?
looking right fucked up.
Right, fucked up. That's the one I'd like to finish off.
Like, if I had to put a number to it, I'd say somewhere a little under 0.25% health.
Whoa, baby. 0.25%. All right. Is he within reach, within 30 feet of my...
Oh, yeah. He's within 5 feet. But unfortunately, you don't get advantage because of flanking, because Esmeralda backed off.
Okay. Yep. No worries. All right. I'll take a quick swing with my trident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
28 does most certainly hit. And that's for 12 points damage. Red, kill this guy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep attacking him in the same spot Esmeralda did, and just keep looking at wherever she is, just eyeing her as I'm doing this.
Yeah. Red, my eyes are up here. You're just staring at her tits as you're stabbing this guy in the head.
Whoa.
I'm too in the zone to even notice.
Now,
I'm ready.
if so, everybody else is
Incapacitated from hypnotic pattern. They are they are incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
okay. Until they take damage. I would know that, I would assume, right? Because we've done this
Yes,
before.
this is something Griggs would have told you.
Yeah. And I feel like this is kind of our like combo attack.
Yeah.
So we have 2 Qui-Goths and then 1 alien left, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the alien is not stuck.
Not stuck.
Yeah, the alien's on the other side of the room. Like 45 feet away.
45 feet. Damn.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the room.
Okay. And is Clemens still bound by something or no?
No.
No,
No,
she's free from all that.
So everybody's free of everything, it seems like, right?
Yeah, nobody's in any immediate danger right now, other than the Qui-Goths.
Agreed. All right, I think I'll end my turn there.
Yeah, you get another attack, man. You only used 1.
Yeah, and I will
Okay.
refrain from attacking.
You don't want to move anywhere? Like, they can't take opportunity attacks.
Ooh. How many are close to me?
2 of them.
So Striker's next. Are they close to Striker?
No,
You
I'm
know what? You guys,
behind
start-
Esmeralda.
No. I think it's Clemens and Esmeralda, yeah. I finish these fuckers off, don't we?
Let's see here.
All right, I'll go for the next Quagoth. That's next to me.
Okay.
Is there any way?
Absolutely.
Is there any way I can flank him with Clemens being there? Is there any way I can position myself to flank?
No, they're behind you. They're
Okay.
behind both of you. Well,
Can I get in behind them?
yeah. You can move you can position yourself. Ooh, actually, no, you can't. You'd have to go through the wall. You'd have to clip the wall to get flanking.
Okay. All right. So that was one. What are we on? One. Okay. All right. I'll take a swing at him. That's the one. I'm gonna just flag him and say this is the next one we go for to the team.
Okay.
And I'll take a swing and if I hit, I'll pump some smite into it.
Okay. Probably gonna hit. Just roll higher than a 5. Ooh, a 4. Got it.
Well, at least he doesn't take damage, I guess. So he's still zoned.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, he doesn't get advantage because Esmeralda evaded, right?
Yeah.
That was a different one, anyways. That one.
Okay. Anything else, Fred?
No, that's it.
Okay. Next up is Striker. Striker, you are able to run into the fray now. Alien, to your left, by itself. 2 Quagoths surrounded by everybody else, including your lost friend, Esmeralda. What would you like to do?
Perfect. Being the strategist and knowing he is not a fighter, relying mainly on others, he's going to join the fray with the others instead of taking on the solo himself. Which is the alien that he can flank so he can get advantage?
So you could flank the one that is the one that was grappling Clemens.
Okay, so like Clemens,
Like the one more in the middle of the room. You'd go in diagonal to flank him.
Okay, awesome. We'll take that. And in that diagonal, the only other threat left is this alien, like who was off to my left, right?
Yeah, on the far side of the room.
Cool. Okay. We'll go with that one then. And I'm going to run up there. I think that's 10 feet in my brain. Does that make sense?
You were still at the door, so this would be
Okay.
at least, like this would probably take your full 30 feet of movement to get there.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. I mean to stay there anyway, so we're good with that. I'm going to use that 30 to get the flank. And I've got a multi-attack with the trident. I'm not proficient, so let's see. But I do gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. So it's like trident. No, I think I'm using a trident one-handed because I have a shield, right?
Yeah, they gave you a shield.
Yeah, I've got the shield, the sentinel shield. So that means I've got a one-handed trident, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
So you would roll a d20 plus strength +1.
Okay. If I click on here, does it give it to me
It should.
automatically?
I feel like a 2 is not.
Yeah. Like how does that work?
Did you roll 2 1s there?
Is your strength 0?
I think his strength is -1.
Okay, so you rolled a 2 with a -1 strength +1 is a 2. So you did get a 2.
Twice.
Okay, so this if I just click on the so if I just click on this, it adds up everything correctly. I don't have to do the whole dice thing.
Yeah, it adds it up for you.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to do my second attack then. So 2 attacks. All right, let's see if this is any better. So 19.
19 does hit.
And then 4 + 1. Is the +1 added? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's added in there. So
Okay,
it's
cool.
4 points of piercing damage.
And
Okay. So that's 4 points
and-
against that guy.
And I
Wait,
think
that's
I'm
the other
going to-
one.
Is that?
That guy's still lost in
It's the
thought.
one in front of Clemens who was grappling Clemens.
That's correct.
Oh, did that one run? Or didn't you get like the other dude that was in front of Red?
Oh yeah, never mind. I went for red.
Red?
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
All right, cool.
Like, picture there's 3 of them in a line. The furthest one on the right is next to the wall. And then Red was like in front of that one. Clemens was in front of the one in the middle, and then there was another one to the left of Clemens on a diagonal. That was the one that grappled her, and Stryker is on the diagonal to the guy on the diagonal.
The guy on the
I'm more confused.
Okay.
Diagonal to the guy.
Yeah, it's a diagonal. So we got
Diagonal.
okay. Yeah,
we got Big Red right there. That's Big Red. And we
Big
got
Red.
Clemens. And then we got Quagoth.
Oh, he's putting.
Quagoth. Quagoth. Striker.
And
Diagonal.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
With a wall kind of like this.
Big Red.
Awesome.
If that all makes sense now.
and where's the
Diagonal.
Yeah.
Q.
Pardon?
Where's the
The alien is like way over here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And Griggy's is over here somewhere?
The Griggy's is back over here somewhere.
Sick.
There he is.
Same with Esmeralda. Esmeralda is like here. Briggs is back here behind the operating table.
Nice.
All right, cool. That is I've used my full movement, so I'm just gonna stay there. Who is up? Like it's Clemens next, or it's the aliens next?
Alien.
Aliens. Okay.
Freedom of movement. Oh, you didn't actually cast that.
No, I was
I'm
I
just-
meant to just look at it because my initial intent was to come up to Clemens and then free her from the grapple, but that's already done. But I don't know if I could
Okay.
actually work with that. I think it's only magic. I'm not sure. I had to reread that.
All right.
But yeah, no, that's my
All right,
turn.
so
You.
okay, so next up are the Quagoths. The Quagoth, the one that Stryker attacked, is no longer influenced by the hypnotic pattern. And since grapple didn't do what I wanted it to, I don't think I'm going to do that again. This guy, he's pretty much fucked, I think. But I think the best option. Ooh, no, wait. You're in armor. I still think the best bet is attacking Stryker, though. With the lowest quality armor. So 2 claw attacks, not an advantage or anything. The first one is gonna miss. The second one is a 20 to hit, which I'm pretty sure will hit.
Yeah, I'm 13.
For 4 points. Okay, yeah, so 4 points of slashing damage. The other Quagoth is currently stunned, incapacitated, can't do anything.
Yeah.
And that brings us up to the alien. The alien on the other side. Not a lot of options. Well, let's see if they recharge first. That could be huge. Oh, thank God, that is a recharge. Okay. Okay, they don't know what Intellect Fortress is, so there's no reason they wouldn't try to target Red. And I do want Red.
The wall?
That's what you said.
Yeah.
That would be bypassing us, though.
Because Red's a powerhouse, and I can't have him attacking everybody.
And which Qui-Gon died? The one behind Clemens?
Directly behind her, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, with the Mind Blast recharged, the alien is going to... I still want to do this thing, but it's an action, and the economy's in shambles.
Inflation's on the rise.
Yeah. Okay, so with a 60-foot cone, I think I can hit everybody with a 60-foot cone if I'm far enough away. I'm just picturing this in my head. We got Clemens and Red. 5 feet behind them are the Qui-Goths. 5 feet behind them, and 5 feet closer to the alien is Stryker. Okay, so I don't think I can get Griggs in this if my mental math is right. But I think I can get everyone else. So that's what I'm going to do. So I need everybody but Griggs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Got this, guys.
But I have.
So-
I have.
And Red, I think you have advantage.
I was just gonna ask, so I should have advantage because of the intellect fortress. Right?
Fortress. Yeah, I think that gives you advantage.
There's a
Intelligence.
Does uncanny dodge apply to this situation?
No.
And then I don't know who's in my aura right now. I think Clemens is, I believe.
Clemens is, it's 10 foot?
10 foot.
No, you backed away, unfortunately, Esmeralda, and that does not... Actually, wait, 5... No, you backed away. You're 5 feet out of it. You would be close. Stryker is also not in it. It's just Clemens.
Alright.
Clemens, yeah.
We'll make up the rules.
And you have resistance to psychic damage, Red.
Correct.
Okay, so let me just scroll back down. Okay, so a 19 does save. A 19 does save Clemens. But unfortunately for the other two, Stryker and Esmeralda, you are stunned.
No.
And each of you are going to take... That's 4. You're each going to take 25 points of psychic damage.
No.
Jeepers.
8.
And you guys are stunned. Okay. Not quite what I wanted as a chess player here, but you know, you got piece by piece, I guess.
So we're playing Turkish opening.
Fine?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay. Okay, and that's gonna bring us to Clemens. So Clemens, you got one Qui-Goth who is attacking Stryker directly behind you. Like behind you to the left. You got one Qui-Goth currently incapacitated to behind you to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And the alien just mind blasted all of you from the other side of the room.
And Stryker and Esmeralda are stunned.
That's
Yes,
correct.
yes, they are.
Okay. Well, since the first Clemens is going to attack Quaggas, that's attacking Stryker,
Yeah, for sure.
and she's gonna add.
You would have advantage because you are flanking.
Awesome. Thanks. Then I'll add in a booming blade just in case he decides to move or if he gets a chance to move.
Okay.
Just trying to get advantage here. And there we go. And here's the first attack.
A 27 does indeed hit.
Awesome.
Wow. Ooh.
For 15 damage, and then the 8 is the booming blade.
If he moves.
If he moves.
Okay, so 15 points against that guy. Very cool.
Is he dead?
He is not dead, but he's below half health. He's looking bloodied.
She'll attack him again.
Okay. A 29 does indeed hit for another 15 points of damage.
Whoa.
And this guy's right on death's door.
Ooh, I hope he moves. Can I, like, push him so he moves and blows up?
That's smart, but you did use both your... You've already used your action. If you have a way to bonus action get him to move...
Can I use a bonus action to push him?
If you have like some sort of feature or trait or spell or anything like that that does it, absolutely you can.
Yeah, alright. I think that's it then.
Okay. And that's going to bring us... are you going to move at all? Or are you happy where you are?
I'm happy where I am.
Okay, that brings us to Griggs. So Alien, other side of the room, the Quagoths are basically taken care of. Your friends, well, your new acquaintances, Striker and Esmeralda, are both stunned.
Mm-hmm. It's not the type of stun that can wake them up. I'm not even close to them, really. And,
That you can wake them up from?
like, my hypnotic pattern, you can shake them awake. But this stun that Striker and Esmeralda on is a mind blast.
No.
Maybe I wouldn't even know, I guess.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You could try.
But and the mind, the other alien, has been hit already.
No, actually, you guys focus fired on the other guy, the dickhead.
That's probably smart.
That is a very smart tactic. So kudos to you guys.
I mean, I think I need to just take down, finish off the Quagoth.
Fireball. Everybody's got health.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to use Toll the Dead on the Quagoth.
Yeah, both of them have been hit, but I'm guessing you want to hit the other one.
Yeah, finish off the one.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a wisdom saving throw. Against 18, that's a fail. So go ahead and roll your 3d12. You could roll 3 ones and they're gonna die. So describe to me what happens as you chime the bell of the dead.
Griggs noticed that Quagoth was on death's door and decided to ring its bell. And a spectral bell appears over its head and rings and vibrates. And the Quagoth puts his hands up to his ears before a little rupture happens and blood comes out of his ears. And he kind of collapses.
Okay.
Well,
Anything else, Griggs?
Just gonna hide behind my table.
All right, Esmeralda.
So that was Striker. That
Pardon?
Quagon thing, wherever that was closest to Striker that died.
It was. So there's only one left, directly behind Red, against the wall.
But I'm stunned. So is there a way to I can roll an intelligence save or something?
Yeah, you can make an intelligence save at the end of your turn and try to break the stun. But you are allowed to do bonus actions, but you just can't move.
Yeah, but my bonus action is dash, disengage, or hide. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. All right. Go ahead and make your intelligence save.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay. So you are still stunned.
The effect is permanent.
Oh no.
Yeah. The effect lasts indefinitely.
Oh,
Thanks for coming out.
I know, right? Well, enjoy the view because I'm still very naked.
Oh, Red is, I'm sure.
Red is
And
definitely.
speaking of which, it is Red's turn. So directly behind you, Red, is one Quagoth, still staring at this Hypnotoad floating in the air. Alien on the far side tried to mind blast you all, but you got this intellect fortress, you got this indomitable armor on. You feel like a fucking hero right now.
Yeah. How far is that alien? Can I get to him with?
No question, Griggs, though. Oh, no, you'd have to dash to get to him.
Ah. I don't want to dash. Or do I want to dash? Shit, how long does that last?
An hour.
Greg,
Just as a reminder, you do have a weapon of recall that Clemens has given you, so you could throw your trident. Your trident also has the ability to launch things at range for you.
True.
So you don't have to dash towards them to hit them.
The Quagoth will be stunned for a full minute, so probably at least
A little while still.
All right, so I got lots of
7
time.
rounds more.
Yeah.
Yeah, the recoil.
Returning weapon?
Or
Yeah, returning weapon.
returning weapon.
What I say, recoil?
I don't know.
That's stupid.
Returning. How does that work again? Where is that?
It just returns to you.
So you throw it and it comes back to your hand.
What's the disadvantage range? 60?
Oh, it should say on the trident, you should have two numbers. Anything past the second number is at disadvantage. No, anything past the second number is impossible. Anything between the first and second number is at disadvantage. So if it says like 2060, anything within 20 feet is within range. Anything between 20 and 60 is at disadvantage. Anything beyond 60 is impossible.
You can do it, buddy.
I'm not seeing any numbers.
Melee weapons have-
I know what you're talking about though. I'm not.
Yeah, a trident I think can be thrown.
Hmm.
I'm just pulling it up real quick.
Yeah.
2060.
Cool.
So you can hit him, like you can run over there and throw it at him and not have disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, just give me one sec here.
Do you have a thrown option for damage? Is that an option for your trident?
No.
All right, just roll one-handed. I think that's the same.
6 charges. How many charges? I got 4 charges left. On a hit, the target takes 3d6 damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use up a charge and try to hit that. Is there a range on that? I don't see your range on that. I assume it'd be the same.
You can hit him with it.
Okay. All right. Let's do that. Let's expel. So I have 4 charges left on my trident. I'll try to use Radiant. That's what I've been kind of.
Sure.
Radiant damage. So 3d6. Roll 21st, right? Roll
Yeah, you
attack roll
gotta
first.
add D20 plus your spell cast, like your spell attack modifier. So probably it'd be +8.
D20 plus 8. Here, I'll roll
I think. I could be wrong.
spellcast modifier. Yeah, it's 10 or 8. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Would this work? This was my other trident thing.
Nice.
So are you throwing the trident, or are you casting
I'm
like
just-
one of the firebolt things?
Yeah, I'm just rolling. Yeah, attack roll. That 26 should be the attack roll, I think.
Yeah, so it adds up to the same thing. So 26 does hit. So go ahead and
Okay.
roll your 3d6.
3d6.
10 points damage against the non-phallic alien.
Non-phallic alien. I have 3 charges left. That's extra attack is only for melee attacks, right?
Ooh, get him.
No, I think you get, as long as you take the attack action, you can.
Okay. Just the attack action. All right.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks.
Should I try to throw my trident? And I think is it a bonus action to return my trident?
No, it just comes back automatically.
Oh, it's auto fucking magical. Fuck. Okay, let's try that. Let's try to throw the
Yeah, so
trident.
just
All
make
right,
a one-handed. What's your dexterity modifier though?
Dex mod is a 1.
Okay, so instead of adding strength, we have to add dex for thrown.
For what? For the attack roll?
For thrown projectiles, yeah.
So if I do a javelin throw, I think that's should be a
That adds dex. Or it should.
It's at a +7 right now.
A +7 would be
I think
4
so,
plus. But it still uses strength?
It still uses strength, it looks like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Riddle me that, Batman.
You know what? We'll just go with strength. I'm fairly certain it's dex, but we'll just go with roll 20 for now, and I'll look into it.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a javelin basically, but the damage should be the same. Right? 1d6 plus
Yes.
3, 1d6 plus 3.
Well, just roll a one-handed trident.
Okay, yeah, that works too.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That does hit, and that's going to be for 15 points damage.
Is it that? Is it that? Is it that? Is it that?
And then I'll call for my trident to return.
Not dead. Not bloodied.
Ooh, can I pump some smite into that or no?
Unfortunately, not for thrown weapons.
Not for throwing. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
And then
Anything else, Red?
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to use my 30 feet of movement to get closer to him.
Okay, yeah. You would have had to do that to throw it without
Agreed.
disadvantage.
All right, so now
yeah,
I'm
you're.
15 feet away from him now.
That is correct.
Awesome. Okay. All right,
Okay.
sorry guys. I will end my
Anything
turn.
else?
That is
Okay, and that brings us to Striker. So Striker, you got dead Quagoth at your feet. One more Quagoth currently like standing there, zombified basically. Alien, Red ran over to him. You are currently
Stunned.
you would be. Oh yeah, you're also stunned.
Yeah, I'm stunned. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I forgot.
Are these aliens like? Are they undead guys? Like, what are these?
They are not undead. No.
Okay. They're just like alien archetypes.
Like as a type, they are aberrations. So like basically just
Oh, like
aliens.
monsters, kind of.
No, they're not like a monstrosity or anything like that. Like they are classified as aberrations. So anything that says Fey, Fiend, Undead, monstrosities, undead, stuff like that, They are an
Okay.
aberration.
Cool. All right, that's good to know. I'm just gonna try and break free of the stun here. Ew. Let's
Unfortunately,
see.
not so lucky.
That's my
Especially
turn. Yeah.
Red ran away from you because you would have passed had his aura been on you.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
All right. Yeah, that's all good. It's all good.
Take
That's
out
my
that damage.
turn.
Yes. Sorry, guys. I bring you guys in and I stun lock you. At least I can't hit you, and you get to play again. So the alien is up next. The alien has Red charging at them, and they know Red is pretty tough to hit. And he keeps saving his throws now, so they're a little disconcerted. They still want to fuck you guys up, though. You know, I think I gotta say fuck it. They're gonna cast levitate on themselves, and they're gonna fly up through that hole in the ceiling.
Cocksuckers.
Let me just make sure that levitate does get them the whole way up. No, up to 20 feet. Okay, so they cast levitate and they go 20 feet up in the air. There's another 20 feet before they are out of the room. And they don't have any bonus actions. So that's their turn. That brings us to Clemens. One Qui-Goth standing behind you to the right.
Yeah.
Currently under hypnotic pattern. Alien floating up in the air, 20 feet.
Yeah.
Everything else seems pretty good, except for Esmeralda and Striker are both stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I fucked up. That rope doesn't lead up. It leads down.
There's no up for him to go?
There is no up in this room. Like you can go up to the ceiling, but like I was trying to like escape through a hole in the ceiling that isn't there.
Yeah.
So I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna cast levitate and go down the hole. So now they are 20 feet down below this level through the hole. You guys can still see them, but they're not in the room anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Fuck. I forgot. Damn it. I forgot to roll the D6 to see if they recharge. They did.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
They get a chance to recharge every time.
Yeah, every round they get the chance to recharge. Okay, so Red's running at them.
Yeah.
See, I keep wanting to do the levitate thing and get the fuck out of here, but the action economy like just doesn't let me. Oh man. Do I risk his life?
Yes.
Is that the smart move? Is this a Queen's Gambit I'm doing?
I don't think so.
I know nothing of chess. Like I know a little bit of chess, but oh my lord. I think I have to. Okay, this guy's gonna stay in the room and he's gonna do the mind blast again. Because it's just the odds are so not in their favor of you guys failing. We got too many people with high intelligence saving throws right now. And the two people that don't are already stunned. And I can't get to them because I got all these brutes in my way. I think I gotta do one last ditch effort. I gotta do it. So can I get
What?
I think I think Griggs has the higher intelligence compared to Clemens. So I think I have to put Clemens and Red in the beam. This blast. So can I get each of you to do intelligence saving throws?
Yes.
I really need Red to fail. I don't want you to, but for my plan, I need you to.
I really don't want to
But,
either.
I'm using Flash of Genius. Can I use Flash of Genius?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you can use Flash
Wait.
of Genius.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know if this is a thank God.
So I have 17.
Okay, so a 17 and an 18. Both pass. I should've just
Thank you.
levitated.
Thank you, Griggs. Bless your heart, buddy. You, yeah.
You trust me?
Yeah.
How do you trust me?
Oh, man. Finally trust you again.
Yeah, so he's still in the room, which sucks, and that brings us to Clemens.
So is he still in this room? He's still in the room?
He's still in the room, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He,
Fuck him up.
he does have some health. I think I can get him one more round.
Is he floating or
No, he's just on the floor. I can't levitate and do the mind blast.
how far is he away from me?
40 feet.
40 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to charge at him again. I mean, that's a different guy, but I'm charging at him.
Yeah.
And because he's so far away from me, it gives me +5 to attack damage. And here I roll for the damage.
Okay.
There I go. Just checking my settings. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Here we go.
Yeah.
A 20 does hit for 8 points of damage.
+5, so that's 13.
That's true. 13 points of damage. And they are looking bloodied now.
I had to run to him to charge, so I can't. Okay, that's all I can do.
Alright, that brings us to Griggs.
It's really easy.
I'm going to use a 4th level spell. Upcast chromatic orb to a 4th level, I think.
Okay. So go ahead and make the attack roll.
Yeah, maybe.
25 does hit for 25 points of damage. What kind of damage are you doing?
Let me just read the types of it real quick. Is it thunder is in there? Because I know thunder's hitting, so I'm going to use thunder.
Yeah, thunder does hit. And this guy's looking real fucked up now.
So I just kind of like creep up above the operating table, swirl a kind of noise bomb in my hand, and toss it out of, and then duck behind the operating table again. And say, Jesus Christ!
So much for lasting another round. Esmeralda.
I have to do my intelligence saving throw. So I'm still stunned.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Alright, that should
That does pass. So you are no longer stunned, but unfortunately that's the end of your turn.
Okay.
And that brings us to Red. I'm sorry, guys.
That's all the time we have, folks. Sorry about that.
Yeah. I hope you had fun not doing anything. Red.
Anyways.
I know
I'm gonna
the
run up to the.
riveting gameplay.
Now, if I kill this alien, does it dispel? Well, I guess you guys are already good to go, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, I'll run up to the alien and I'll take a swing this time.
Yeah, go ahead, sure. Kill my alien.
Oh, shit. Do I have advantage?
You don't have advantage, but the first roll is the one that matters, and a 28 does hit for 10 points of damage, which Red finish him.
Whew, he's not levitating, right? He's just
He is
on the ground.
not levitating, no.
The opposite.
Much I wanted to.
I mean, he was not a worthy opponent, so he's not getting a worthy kill. It's just going to be an easy stab to the
Like this
heart.
is too.
Simple, easy,
Looks the same.
nothing special.
Yeah.
Just run up,
Small.
kind of poke him in the heart,
Yeah, it's a quick little
pull it
punch.
out. Okay,
Pull it
so
out.
that's your one attack and 15 feet of movement. There's one more Quagoth still standing there, incapacitated.
So I'll run back the other 15 feet.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I think that puts me
30 feet.
30
No,
feet.
actually, yeah, no, it is a full 30 feet.
50. Yeah, because it was 45. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will go. Let's try it. We'll throw the trident at him with disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Yeah.
Well, hang on a sec. Is he next though? No, Striker's next, and Striker's still out cold, right?
Yeah.
And then the Quagoth goes.
Wait, but can he be stunned if the guy's dead?
I stunned Quagoth.
No,
Oh,
what
I
about
see.
Striker? Is Striker still
I
stunned?
don't think it was the concentration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think stun is still a stun. Like you still have to break free unless they're keeping concentration on it.
Yeah, concentration is not required. It only lasts for a minute.
Okay.
So, like, once the battle's over, basically they're going to come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Dare I test this out? Disadvantage. When's the old Quagoth go? I don't remember. I think it's after Striker, maybe. Or does Clemens get to go?
Yeah.
Ugh. Should have paid attention. All right. Okay, let's do it. He might die. Let's go.
Go for it.
Okay, yeah. So disadvantage. What did I do? One-handed last time, I think, right?
yeah.
One-handed trident. Let's see. Might miss, anyways. All right, that's a miss.
An 11 does miss.
That's all right. I tried, guys. Oh,
Good job.
send it back. I love
And
this
that
thing,
does
by the way.
reset your.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll think.
So after Red,
Clemens for the
that
feature. Sorry, yeah.
brings us to Striker.
Alright.
Striker, go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw. Okay, fantastic. You are permanently
I'm
stunned.
actually stunned.
Qui-Gon can't do shit, and that brings us to Clemens. Clemens,
Yeah.
so you are 45 feet away from the Qui-Goth. Actually, you know what, Red, you would have had, it didn't matter, but you would have had advantage because he's incapacitated, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
But
Yeah,
that
I
was
can't
a
remember.
throw. Yeah.
No, incapacitated doesn't offer advantage.
Hmm.
Stunned does. Yeah, okay, never mind. So, Clemens,
Yeah.
guys on the other side of the room.
Yeah. I am going to cast. Is he wearing any metal, or is he just no armor?
The Qui-Goth? No.
Okay, then I'll cast Tasha's Caustic Brew, which is a pulsating acid coming out of my tubes in my arms.
Okay, that's a dex save.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Woo, that's a nat 20, baby. That's a save.
No.
Whoa.
Recovered. So, no damage, it looks like.
And you're not covered. Okay. And I'm
Yeah.
still concentrating on it, or no?
No, I think if you don't hit anybody, there's no point in concentrating.
Okay. I guess that was it. I'll start moving towards him because he's still stunned, right? August?
Yeah, you would have had to move at least 15 feet because it's a 30-foot line.
Yeah, I'll move 30 feet closer to him. It's funny that
Okay.
Red tried to shoot something at this guy who's not moving, missing. I tried to shoot something at this guy that is not moving, also missing. Like, how
Yeah, because like incapacitated, like for whatever reason, I don't have disadvantage on anything, and you guys don't have advantage.
Yeah. That's
which is very odd, but
just
that's the game. So that brings us to Griggs.
Grig's going to Toll the Dead on the Quaggoth.
Yeah, he's had some damage done. That's a wisdom save, and the wisdom save is going to be a save. Wow.
Oh.
This Quaggoth is fucking resilient as shit.
like
He just doesn't want to die.
It's just wobbling. Okay, let's let you do some damage.
All right, Esmeralda, you are no longer stunned, and you have the option to do some work.
But Chris, didn't you throw like a noise bomb? Didn't that like? Was that like a bonus action last time?
Say again.
Didn't you have like a noise bomb that was gonna explode or something?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was a chromatic orb, and it was.
Oh, okay, I see.
Thunder related.
Oh, cool. Okay.
How far away from the guy roughly?
Like 10 feet.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna do a multi-attack on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm not behind. I'm not flanked, right? Like I try to.
No, you're not. Nobody's on the other side.
Do my short sword and 1, 2, drag.
All right.
Okay, so all of them hit.
Whoa.
So that's for 14, 20 points of damage.
Nice.
Which is nothing to gawk at, and this guy's looking fucked up.
Yeah.
Fucked up. Fucked up.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
She stabbed him.
Me too, scream.
I don't know. She stabbed him.
No, that's okay. I think that's all I can do. Boom! Take that.
Okay, do you want to disengage and back off, or are you going to stay there?
Oh, okay, yes. Disengage.
I won't play a rogue. That sounds fun.
Okay.
Press the wrong button here. I didn't mean to press anything.
Yeah, okay. So that brings us up to Red. Red, you are currently 15 feet away from this guy.
Yeah. Charge. Let's go. Fuck him up.
Let's go.
Ah, fuck him.
A 19 does hit. You don't have disadvantage anymore, but a 19 is the one that matters. And that's going to be 12 points of damage. This guy's looking right fucked up now, right on death's door.
Yeah, one more hit. One more. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Red, finish this guy off.
Ah, man. Does this guy have testicles?
Oh, he's got testicles, yeah.
Does he? Like big ones?
Like, I would say, like, fist sized.
Not bad. Yeah, I'll use the trident to just, like, rip him off or something.
Yeah, man. You can do that. You run up to this Clygoth who's just kind of staring off into space, hypnotized by this pattern going on. And you just kind of like take your time, line up the shot like you're playing billiards, and you just shove your trident through his testicles and skewer them and take them off.
I don't want to skewer them. I want my trident blades to go above his testicles so that they kind of dangle underneath the blades, and then I just want to rip him off.
Oh my
Yeah.
If
So
that makes sense.
you stab in the sack just above the testicles
just above.
and twist and rip it out.
Mm-hmm,
Oh my god.
And now you have a pair of
Yeah.
testicles hanging off of your trident.
which will go into our bag of holdings. Guys,
No.
just you never know.
No, thank you.
You're the optimist. It might be useful. Who knows?
It might be.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So you guys got through that, and you are standing in this creepy ass room now. Is there anything you guys would like to do quickly before we end this session? Actually, you know what? Everybody, give me a perception check.
Nice. Let's get
Let's
Striker
just
back
put
in
it that way,
action.
and I'll tell you what you guys see, and then we can pick up next week and figure out what the fuck is going on.
Sensitive, passive, perception.
Audited.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
Let's go, Red. On fire.
Okay. So, everybody but Red. I'll get to Red in a second. So, well, I guess everybody including Red, but Red sees more. So everybody, take a look around. You can see, in the center of the room, there are tables littered. Yikes! Sorry, guys. That was loud. Tables littered with various disturbing tools and devices, a surgeon's nightmare. Rusty scalpels, syringes, and vials filled with sinister liquids lie haphazardly, evidence of the gruesome experiments conducted here. The room's shelves and cabinets are lined with glass jars containing ghastly specimens, an assortment of ghastly assortment of dissected organs, deformed creatures, and mutilated beings. These unfortunate victims serve as the subject of these aliens' morbid curiosity. And there's also some cauldrons, simmering pots stand against one wall, each containing a mysterious concoction of alchemical reagents. And there are some symbols adorning the wall that you can't quite see. You see them, but like you can't figure out what they mean. They're not really writing, so like it's hard for you to figure out. It's more like hieroglyphics. Fuck that word.
Is it match the book we found earlier in the other ship? All those we found documents and things.
It's very similar, but it's like they're not words. Like it's more like it's more like an arcane sigil than it is a form of speech.
Cool.
But Red, when you're 20, taking a look around, you've been eyeing up Esmeralda pretty good. And what you see, Red, is a brand
No.
on the back of her shoulder.
Shit.
What?
And that's where we'll end our session.
No.
Okay. On the back of her shoulder.
I'm gonna check myself over now that the adrenaline wore off.
Ooh.
Striker, do you know?
That's funny because I was gonna, before the perception check, Striker was gonna cover her with his long coat. So it would have been like you would have seen it, but yeah, that's
I would have wanted to check myself over anyway.
Interesting.
Wow. I guess.
And not just any brand, but the brand you guys have known to be associated with the lizard folk cult.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's. Whew. Okay. Good to know.
She'll let you die.
Okay.
What did they do to me?
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Okay. So something to mull over, guys.
Mhm.
I honestly didn't expect this one room of combat to take the entire session. But yeah, I'll take this into consideration moving forward.
Cool.
And try to not make it so bogged down. It's just it's a little tough for me because I got to play like the long game here. And it's not just like this, it's one combat. So,
The marathon.
bear with me.
No.
Yeah, like I'm trying to run a marathon here, and I gotta think. smarter than I am. You know, like these alien creatures are much smarter than I am. So it's tough.
Well, I'll save you all the trouble. I'm the sea lizard.
Are you?
Sea witch.
You're the sea witch. Yeah, Ursula.
I'm the sea witch.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, though, guys. I know it was kind of
Yes.
stunny. But
So good.
No, it's all fun.
Yeah.
Guys.
Unfortunately, the next session is less combat orientated. So if you guys were willing and able to join us again, it will be much more entertaining and more roleplay heavy,
Cool.
which is way more fun, especially now in this particular little subplot.
Yeah. It's just for myself. I'll probably always be late, which is not different than usual, but
Yeah, that's all right. Although next session, I'm sure the Nine Limbs will have some questions for you. So I don't know. I may be in touch
okay.
with you, Teresa, and try to like orchestrate what your answers would be. That way, I role play it properly and all that fun stuff.
Perfect.
That'll be good.
Sweet.
You better have that.
Yeah. All right, guys, it's been a slice. Had a lot of fun. I'm not sure what the schedule is next week, but I'll let you know as soon as I can tomorrow, probably.